Hello there, this is Divine Veil. Just to make these videos a little bit shorter, I'm going to do the recent past and the current energies. I'm going to pull them before I do the video, and then we'll do the current, well, the near future, which is more important, isn't it, based on the current energies. So basically in the recent past, we've got a judgment here, probably for a player kind of energy, which is the Knight of Wands there. And we've got the Two of Wands, which is kind of turning back on one wand, moving towards this wand. He's got the world in his hands. It's kind of the start of a new, perhaps new way of thinking, new progression there. So that's the in the recent past, and the judgment. Everything's out in the open, and that's a good thing to move that forward. In the current energy, we do have, it's one of those win at all costs cards. You can see that face isn't very, it's not a nice happy smile. It's a kind of. So, there's a winning of all costs thing going on, which isn't so nice. However, we do have some lovely cards. Other than that, we've got a healing card, so someone's currently healing from past hurts. They're safe. Those three cards are out of the way there. There's a sword there for protection, and so current healing going on. And there's a Wheel of Fortune as well, so more fortune coming ahead. There's a King of Pentacles, which is very grounded, wealth, health, security, which is lovely. And also shared wealth as well. So, if you have the wealth, you share it, don't you? And that kind of thing. And there's also the Ace of Pentacles, which is about, new ideas, a new opportunity and all of that. And there's also a balance. So there's some sort of balancing still going on, which, it isn't upside down, so it isn't causing trouble or anything, but it's still, there's a lot to balance. And perhaps because we also, there's a Ten of Cups here, so there's a focus on real true happiness. So even though there's, perhaps there's been realizations, a past wave going on. I mean, there's that Knight of Wands is, such a heartbreak kind of energy. It causes so much trouble for people, that one. So maybe there's a new way of thinking, and there's someone healing now, moving forward, because really what they truly want is this. And there's lots of pentacles here as well, so there's a focus on financial proper stability and health and things, and shared as well. So that's that. So we'll go straight into what we're looking at in the very near future based on these current energies. I'll take that one. Based on the current energies, what are we looking at? Oh, and that one jumped out. Right. Okay, based on the current energies, what are we looking at? We've still got a Knight of Wands there, and a Queen of Cups, but that cup's closed, isn't it? Let's see what else we've got. So this Knight of Wands, it seems like he hasn't totally learnt his lessons. There's still that energy of wanting to, be a bit of a player, really, which isn't going to be the way forward, is it? Because this Queen of Cups has got a cup closed, really. That's not going to work at all. I mean, it might short term, but for somebody. So any more for the current energy? Current energy. Any more for the current energy, please? Whoops. Oh, we've got those as well. We'll try. Right. Oh, right. Okay. So the Lovers has come out in reverse. Well, that would make sense if we've got still a player kind of energy moving towards. He's facing this Queen of Cups here. But the Lovers is in reverse. If someone's looking for the Ten of Cups happy ever after, this is not going to be the way, is it really? So keep that in mind. Careful with the energies right now, because we've also got the Nine of Swords here, which is just overthinking too much in the heads. Watch what you're doing. And this was, this is quite a happy, loving card, reminiscent of old times, and this is in reverse. Now, this could be about perhaps sort of someone, in the past where he's had all those lovely fun times. It just, and maybe that's why this could be upside down now, because you know, there's got to be a change. I mean, we've already seen in the past there's a judgment on this. However, it also could be, you know, where maybe there has been a connection, and previous connections where, you know, there was reminiscent of those connections, the strong connections, but that's in reverse now, so that could mean a move on from that now. So, well, the current energy was looking good, but the current future energy doesn't look so good at the moment. So let's see if we can pull anything else. What, if anything, do we need to understand or learn in this current next, you know, the current 7 days? What could help us, or what might be blocking us that will help us move forward? Anything like that. Just one, perhaps one card, please. See if I get loads. Okay, just something for us to help. I mean, we can already keep an eye on that type of energy, especially if we're someone who's wanting divine connections. You know, don't allow anything less than your 10 out of 10, because we do want our 10 of cups, don't we? And that's really the only thing we should be accepting, really, within reason, isn't it? And as people learn and move forward as well. Anything that you want to teach us of for the next 7 days, please? Anything? Oh, I'll take that one. Page of Cups. So maybe coming with a you know, an open heart. A page of a bit more innocent, naive. Coming with, you know, a little bit of love. It's not a massive offer, just keeping it toned down, and that's the only thing there that we have as some advice. Any more advice? Any more suggestions for the next week? So don't be the Knight of Wands, be the Page of Cups. Whoever's thinking of moving forwards to a Queen of Cups there. Be a Page of Cups. Oh, and what's this one? And that was, and the other suggestion is the Nine of Pentacles. So focus on, you know, this is sort of your ships coming in, isn't it? Your own stability, all for you. It's happening, health and wealth, and focusing on your own gains there in a good way. So that's a really nice card as well. So there you go, there's the collective reading. A bit funny how it directed into the current, sort of like, I felt like it was a lovely progression up to the point of the future bit, but hey ho, we've got to get through it. All right, I hope that's okay. I hope that'll help some people. Thank you. Bye now.